But one thing that happened to me was I was never very encouraging to people. I had a very bad habit of liking to insult people a lot. I came from a family where insulting each other was kind of like our love language. That was just kind of how I was. And I always preferred to mock people rather than to encourage people. And so that's just kind of how I was, even though I was a believer. And I had gotten new revelations, really began the practice of abiding in God and letting his word abide in me and some other things. And I never really thought about that aspect of my life. And then I was having a conversation with some other people who had helped me walk through understanding grace and understanding what it means to abide in my life. And I mentioned to them how I was remembering, like, one thing is I'm not a very encouraging person. I'd like to be better in that. And they were like, what are you talking about? You're extremely encouraging. I was like, well, I tend to insult people and I'm not doing it. They're like, I've never heard you do that. Like, you're not. And then all of a sudden it hit me. I've changed. But I never set out to change that area of my life. What happened? It's the word of God abiding in you. It's the life of Christ in you. The life of Christ in me changed me without me trying to change my behavior. It happened because it was in me. This is the exact opposite of the Pharisees, where Jesus said, you search the scriptures, but you're not finding life in them. Mine was, I found life in them. And so that's how that works.